Hello everybody and welcome back to Pionero Capital. If you saw episode 1, you'll know that we were in bed at the end of it and I have just sat and watched him sleep until his energy was back to full because time does not skip as he sleeps. You just have to watch him sleep. I've purchased the license for the server, so we're going to go and buy one now. If you missed episode 1, go and check it out so you'll know what the game is all about and what we're up to. But basically, we start from, well, actually, we didn't really start from nothing. We were gifted 10 grand, but we start from basically nothing. We've got a business. We are in the business of importing and then selling stuff around the town. So we have to import it, package it up, and then take it around town and do deliveries. We also can take side jobs. So we did a side job delivery for the supermarket. So we went in our truck to the port and we picked some stuff up for them and dropped it off and got a decent paycheck for that as well. We're going to do a bit of wood cutting today as well. We're going to chop some trees down and see what we can earn there as well. And there's lots of other things might be going on today as well. But the first thing is we need to buy a server. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's come into here. So this is all changed now, this menu. Now I have unlocked the server. I've got all of these things as well. This furniture menu wasn't a thing before. So we've got a server. We can only do server 1. So this increases 50 visitors capacity. It's got a power consumption of 15 watts, so obviously it's going to cost us a little bit more in electricity, and I don't know how much we have, to be honest with you, able to use anyway. I think we've probably got a limit until we upgrade something else. I don't think this matters particularly where I place this, or maybe it does. Does it? No, I don't think so. I'm going to place it here. Don't think it has a particular way around or anything. I think it's just a machine, isn't it? Let's put it down. Again, if you're wondering why I waved there, it's because I clicked to press it down, but you press E. Right, so I don't think that does anything. I think it just works in the background and enables us to get more customers. So we've only got 2 products in at the moment. So we need to purchase the social media post marketing campaign from the operations center. Let's do that then. And then I need to go to the port and buy some more stuff because at the moment we've only got 2 things to sell, which is obviously not enough. Unfortunately, this menu is a bit sticky. If you saw the first episode, it is a bit sticky. You see, everything just takes a little while just to move over to the next one. Social media post, we'll buy that. So we've spent $100 on that. It's also difficult to get out of menus as well. Great, so it sounds like we're going to get a new car then. Yeah, one way to get out, if you are playing this yourself and you get stuck in a menu, one way I've found to get out of it is walk over to the lift over here, and once you get in here, it seems to pop off the screen. Right, we've got some achievements to have a look at as well, but we need to go and buy some more stuff, because I've only got 2 things, so we'll head over to the port as well. I think we might have a couple of deliveries to do. Let's do the achievements, because this is just money sat here waiting. Look, that's a grand there, just sat there waiting. None of the others have been done yet. Right, have I got any... Yeah, I've got 2 pieces of business here. Right, so let's get these done. I think you can only set one going at a time, so we'll just do that. Right, let's get in and take this. Actually, it looks like on the map, doesn't it? It looks like they're both right next to each other. One across the road from the other, so that's handy. And then we'll go to the port and buy some more stuff. And then obviously go and see somebody about a truck. It sounds like we're being hooked up. It's nice. And then we'll have to get rid of this car then. Alright, so if you missed the first episode, you come over to the door of the customer, ring the bell. You can ring the bell as many times as you want, but the more you do it, the more they get annoyed at you. So be wary of it because you will get some negative reviews if you ring it too often, but it does take them a while to get here. So if they don't turn up after a while, I think it is worth maybe pressing it again. Deliver the items, and this is as simple as dropping it from your inventory into theirs, clicking finish. Items you are trying to deliver are not valid for the order. Oh, she wants 2. She wants 2. I didn't even spot that. Okay, she's got 2, so we're all sold out of those. We got $1,800 for that. But now I have nothing left, so we definitely need to go back to the port. So I am flicking between keyboard and mouse as well as controller. We do need some new clothes as well. That's the second review I've got. The person has said the delivery was great, but he was dressed awfully. He's not dressed that badly. But yeah, we need to go and get some new clothes. They're not happy with the way I dress. Yeah, I do flick between keyboard and mouse and controller. You can do most things on controller, but there's certain menus and things that are easier to get through with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it's just easier basically to flick between the two. At this stage, anyway. The driving's not too bad, keyboard and mouse, if you haven't, you know, if you're not a controller user. I think you'll be fine with this game. It's a PC game. Available on Steam. It's only the demo. At this stage. So we're limited on what we can do, but we're getting a good flavour for it. Right, I need a lot of everything, really. We've got 14 grand, though. Sitting, burning a hole in my pocket.
The colors and textures might just inspire your next creation.
I see you both keep talking over each other, just like in the first episode. Right, let's buy a lot, then. I mean, what's the... Is there a limit here? I could just buy low. I'm going to buy 20 of everything. Because people are starting to want multiples of stuff as well. I mean, I guess you could just keep buying loads, wouldn't you? No space in inventory. Aha! Okay, so there is a limit. But I don't know what that limit is. Is it 10? That sounds like a skill thing then, doesn't it? So I can get 10. I wonder, if I press tab, there is a skill tree here. Carry capacity. Aha. So I can spend skill points so we could get an extra 8 kilos of carrying capacity. Metabolism. Energy drains 5% slower. Wheel customization. So that just unlocks more customization in the...
Step inside, friend.
For the auto stuff. Okay.
Might just inspire your next creation.
So that might be useful to spend. Or metabolism. I mean, they'll both be kind of useful. I'm going to get this one, I think. So then we would technically be able to take more. I don't know how much more. Let's find out. Let's see if we can take another...
Interested in checking out what...
Yeah, let me try and take another 5 of each and see if we can. No. Can I take another 2 of each?
Interested in checking out what's in stock today?
No, I'm not. I've got 12 of them. Right. So we'll hopefully be able to get 12 of the books as well.
Care to take a look at our catalog?
Yes, I'll have 12 of them, please. No space in inventory. 10? Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, because it's not on the same... So it's not like an individual carrying capacity per slot. Ah, so we're going to drive all the way back. So annoyingly, so I've got this car. So we've got a rental car. And for some weird reason, you can't use the boot. Like, if you come over here and come to the trunk, you can't use it because it's a rented car. That's why we need a truck. I've got no spare carrying capacity here. That's annoying. Don't need a coffee yet. All right, well, I'll have to drive this back and come back then. I can drop the stuff on the floor when we get to the back to the factory. Right, we should be able to put some of this stuff on here, I think. It's not entirely... There we go, storage. Is this how you do it? I think it is. There we go. Right, so if I drag that to there, that to there, and that to there. I think it's doing it. It's catching up. Kind of. I think this would be better if I just drop this on the floor. This is going to be a nightmare getting this back off the shelf. In fact, what I could have done is just printed the labels out. That would have cleared some space. There's no space left. All right, so I can't take everything over there either. That's also run out of space. I've now got this stuck on the screen. And if you come over there, that'll flick that off. If I drop this... The game is not happy. What is it doing? It's opening up the menu and everything. What? It doesn't like it sometimes. You know, because then you end up pressing too many things. In here, it's not great, to be honest. Right, that's... I put that down, and now we're in a pause menu again, even though I've not pressed it. Right, we put all those on the floor. I should have just put the other stuff on the floor. All right, let's head back to get some stuff. We need some products now. So we'll get 12 of these, and then we'll get making everything. Load up everything, and then sell them. Hopefully that should clear 5 orders for us, and then we'll get ourselves a truck. And I think once we've done that, we'll go and try a job up in the higher end of the map, where we can cut some wood down, do some lumber. I think what we do there is cut some stuff up and then end up delivering it as well. So we'll have a play around up there. I'll leave the car running. We're only running inside.
Would you like to browse through our catalog?
Yes, please. I want 12 of your books, please. Thank you. All right, that cost us quite a bit, didn't it? I'm glad we sell them at 900 a go. So there is music and stuff in the game as well. Obviously, I've got it turned off because you never know with copyright. But so I've not actually heard it, to be honest. But there is a radio in the car. You can listen to the radio while you drive around doing your deliveries. Right, let me put the book on the floor, I think. If I can. Eventually. Come on. There we go. There we go. Right, so let's put the book down. Let's grab the other things. I need the ink and the adhesive paper. Hopefully, if I come back for a third episode on this, there will have been an update to the game that has sort of fixed all this. But at least, if the devs are watching this video, they're able to see it. So they might be able to know exactly what's going on here and fix it. Right, so if we come over here now, select recipe. There we go. Right, we can make some of these. Let's just make them all. Come on, game. Unstick. There we go. It's gradually getting there. Come on, we can make 12 of them. There we go. Right, now we can work. Hopefully that's a little bit faster. This is working fine. It's mostly just menu stuff. That's like pretty much the only issues I've had in the game at all. Apart from this building not loading in one time. It's all in menu stuff where you just get stuck in menus. There we go. Right. Then we'll claim these. Actually, do we need to... Oh, I do need to claim them. Hopefully I've got enough inventory space here. Right, if we grab this off the floor. Pick up. And then we go and grab the boxes from here. Hopefully this will let me. Should do. Because we've not got the ink anymore. I think it's done it. Not 100% sure. The game is still catching up. Still catching up. Still catching up. There we go. All right, now go over to the elevator so we can lose that off the screen. All right, let's hurry up and pack these up and get out of here because being in here is not good. All right, select the recipe. I want 12 of those. Enter production. I'm glad that was on 12 already. That was good. All right, let's pack these up so we can get them sold. As you can see, it doesn't matter if you do the box the wrong way around. Obviously you should put those ones down first, but you can click whatever you want to click, basically. There we go. A good stack of boxes, which should all fit in my pocket. Hopefully. Or do they? No, they don't. Look at that. We can't even take them all. So we're going to have to come... I'll leave them there. We're going to have to come back in at some stage. I might have a coffee. Right, that's our coffee. I think that's our coffee gone. I could take another box in theory, but I want an empty spot on the inventory, just in case. I don't want to be walking around with a box and something happen and I end up throwing the box away or some stupid thing like that happens. So I'd rather have an inventory spot free. Right, you want 2 and you want 2. So Claire wants 2 boxes. I really hope they bring in being able to rotate the camera with your control stick. When you're in a vehicle. So it is quite annoying having to reach for the mouse to do that. Right, here we are. Come on, Claire. I don't know what floor she's on mine. She could be at the top, couldn't she? Could take a while here. Oops, she's here. All right, deliver. And you want 2 of these. 1 and 2. There you go. Thank you. All right, let's do the other one going. Anthony, who is just down the road. I like how he pokes his head through the glass. You know, he's turning hard left. Just that extra bit of head out the window just helps him get all the way around. Get out. Come on. Right. There's another 2. Come on, Anthony. We haven't got all day. If this was real life now, I'd just put the order by the door, take a photo of it, and run away, wouldn't I? I wouldn't bother waiting for him. I wouldn't give him any time to get there at all. I'd just place it on the side and leave. That's what I'd do. That's what delivery drivers do these days. There's no need to wait around for the person to actually get there. Don't give them any time. Just knock on the door, ring the bell, and leave. Just leave it outside. That's what we should be doing. Right, have we got any more orders? Anthony gave us a 5-star. That was nice of him. We have got another order. I'm now going to... Actually, have we got another order? I think we have. Cart finished and paid. All right, somebody's put a new order in. Should have done this out of the car, really. I'm now struggling again with... Yeah, you see, now it's getting me to put the radio on. This is a nightmare. If I flick over... I'm going to do this with... What are we doing? What did I just do? In order. The order is pinned. Put the phone away somehow. Can we? Can I get out the car? Get out the car. Get out the car. Okay, we're okay again now. Let's get back in the car. There we go. Alright. This is just going around the corner. Alright, hopefully he only wants 1 or 2 of these. Or 3 would be okay, but I've only got 3 on me. And I didn't actually see what he wanted. Ryan, what do you want, Ryan? Absolutely no idea. He's not listed here. What does he even want? Hang on. Hang on, Ryan. He wanted 2. Madison wants 3. We'll have to stop back at the place before then. Right, Ryan wanted 2. Here we go. I can now deliver your items. Working now. Here we go. Okay, that's interesting. He called himself Kareem, but it came up Hakim on the subtitles. I assume it's Kareem. That's what he called himself. The subtitles said differently. Alright, so should we go and see him now, or should we get rid of some of this stuff? Because that's an order for 3 that came in. Not got lots of time to fulfill it, but we might have enough to get the truck, which would obviously help me with deliveries. I really need to stop trying to use the phone. Alright, locate Kareem. Where are you? He's this way. 1.5 kilometers. 1.5 kilometers? Is he out of town? He must be out of town. Let me just slow this down a little bit. Where are we? Yeah, look, we're heading out of town. We're heading all the way up there. If that's the case, what I might do is pick the car up from there and then go and try and do this job since we're already out of town. And then we'll come back and do some orders later. So unfortunately, whoever, I think it was Madison who ordered 3 of those books, I think she's going to miss out. But that's okay. Why are you crossing this road? Why would you ever cross this road? This is not a crossing road. They don't have sneakers. What's the point in this shop? Okay, so that's like a flash forward moment then, isn't it, really? That's kind of like, oh, there's going to be lots more products, so we'll be able to start selling shoes and stuff as well, clothes. So we're not just limited to selling the 1 book, which is good. This road is incredibly empty. Right, where are we going? Down this dirt track, I think? Yes. Well, that was nice. I like the way the sound altered from the tarmac to the dirt gravel road. Alright, let's have a chat to Kareem, see what he's got for us. Probably some old rust bucket, knowing our luck. You finally decided to show up. I'm Kareem. I restore vehicles for a living. Bianca told me you needed something to haul a lot of cargo, so I fixed up an old truck that used to be on to Ion. Hope it works for you. Thank you. I mean, it's not the best. It's a bit damaged. I mean, I wouldn't really say you fixed it up. What was wrong with it in the first place? But I'm not ungrateful. Thank you very much. Don't know what happened to the rental car. It's now gone. At least we've got a van, though, so this should help us out quite a bit. I can put loads more stuff in here now. So if we go to the port, I can get this stacked up. Look at this. We can actually get in the trunk. So we've got 96 kilos of storage in there. That's pretty good. It is a bit... It's a bit damaged, shall we say? And he's only given us 4 litres of fuel. Thanks, Kareem. Come on. You could have put a tank in it. At least enough to get back. Right, where is that kind of scuppers my plan. Let me just have a look a second. That scuppers my plan a little bit of what I was going to do is just go up here and try out one of the other jobs. But what we're actually going to have to do is go straight for fuel. Because otherwise, we're going to run out, I feel, on 4. I don't think that's going to be a lot of fuel in a van. One thing I do like, though, is written our name on the side. It does say Middleman Inc. on the side of our truck. It's actually the fuel burn. Oh, it's down to 3 litres. I was going to say the fuel burn didn't seem to be too bad. Yeah, I think we have made the right call by coming straight for fuel. Right, I've not done this before, so we'll find out together how this works. Alright, do I need to pull up on a particular side, or what? Who knows? Just pull right through. Turn the engine off and see if we can figure this out. Right, where is... So the fuel is that side. Should have popped the other side, really. Do I have to grab this, or... There we go. Take fuel nozzle. Luckily, it stretches. Load fuel. Right. Select fuel amount to load. $1,000 for a full tank? I mean, I might as well, because it's a full tank, but... I assume that's what that was getting at there. $1,000? It's only a van? It's not like I'm loading up a massive truck for long-distance driving, is it? How much does it cost here, anyway? Is there a, well, to be fair, now, if that is per... Is that per gallon, per litre? We're in America, so that's probably per gallon. It is quite expensive. Is it finished yet? Come on. Nearly there. But I tell you, this is one of the longer refuels I've had in games. All right, that's that bit done. Is there a shop we can go inside here? It kind of looks like there is. Oh, there is. Oh, nice. Sophie R.
Nice day for a drive, ain't it?
Well, look at this, Sophie. You're not doing your job very well, are you? If I was playing one of these other supermarket games I like playing, I'd have had to have been picking all this stuff up. Can we do any shopping here? I don't know. Let's see. I have to talk to her. What do you sell?
Let me show you what we're carrying at the moment.
Good idea. Let's see. Fuel... Oh, a fuel can. Sturdy metal fuel can, essential for refueling vehicles and generators. Handle with care, flammable and vital. Okay. I'm not going to bother right now because I don't think we'll need it. If I was playing the full game, I probably would. So that's quite useful to have. We'd have that back at base at the factory, so you don't need to keep coming for fuel then, do you? But I think we'll probably be all right with what we've got. All right, let's head back to the factory, load up with everything that I've got, and then get rid of that, and then we'll head over and do that side job just to finish and see what that's about. All right. Another achievement has come in. So we'll have that. No, we're working on that. What's the one that's come in? That's claimable. We'll have that. Fuel up. First ride. We'll have that as well. We do need to go and buy some more threads, don't we? We do need to go and buy some more clothing. I've got in the... Stupidly, I've got in the van again before doing the delivery. Let's do this. Right. Oh, Madison's still here. That's okay then. Right, we'll have Madison. Right, where's Madison? I think we'll drive up and turn right rather than turn around. Are you there, Madison? Are you still awake? She's here. Right, she wanted 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Thank you. Right, buy a license, sneakers license. I'm not going to bother doing that right now. We might do that next time. What I'm going to do right now is get back out of the truck because it's the only way I can use my phone safely. We'll take these final 3. Do Elijah. We'll pick that back up again. Come off of it, and then I can press B to put the phone away. It's so annoying having things multi-map like that. Right, hopefully he's still going to be... He's now pinned orders. Market closes in 8 minutes. We're not going to make that. He's only around the corner, but I'm not going to make that. 5 minutes. So what happens now? Are we going to be delivering this outside of... Is that it for him? Market opens in 6 hours. I don't think I can deliver to him then. So if that's the case, what we're going to do to finish, so we'll do that at the beginning of the next one. So we'll unpin that and we'll deliver it to him tomorrow. Maybe he would still be there. Maybe it just means we won't get any new orders overnight. But I think he'll still be fine with it tomorrow. So what I'm going to do just to finish the video is come to the map. We're going to take a drive. We're going to go up here and we're going to hopefully... Why didn't that set? It's weird. There's a waypoint to it. Can you not get up there? That's weird. I mean, I kind of roughly know the way, but it's not ideal if it doesn't come up. I mean, if I just drive straight and then straight over the island, we can't miss it really, but let's head over there. I don't know why it is pinged on the there's a pin I can see 2.1 kilometers, but usually it comes up with a more of a sat-nav feel. That's fine. Yeah, we'll head over there. We'll see what it's all about, and then we'll end, and then I'll probably come back and do another video. But I'll probably record that next week. There probably won't be that much difference between, length of episode upload. But I'll probably wait a few days in case there's an update to the game that maybe fixes a few of the menus, adds something new, something like that. Because I've got a feeling we'll be getting pretty close to the end of the demo by the end of the next video. So we'll get a sneakers license, because I think level 5 or 6 we possibly might be able to buy our own place, or maybe another factory. That's part of the map over there on the right. That's all coming soon. Can't really have a look without weaving all over the road, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the locked part of the map. But yeah, we'll come back and do... I'd say there'll be one more episode of this. Possibly more if there is more content than I'm imagining, but I think there'll be one more. Might also get the van done up as well in the next one. I think we'll do that one delivery, and then I'll probably do the van up because we've got $17,000, so we've got plenty of money. At least get some of the panels taken care of so it looks a bit nicer. Are we on the right road here? Yes, we are. It's finally given me a bit of a sat-nav. Now telling me the way. Right, so I think this is just a lumber yard. I think we cut down trees and deliver them, or deliver the wood to people. Not 100% sure. Let's find out. Whoa! Well, that's going to cost some more money, isn't it? Ouch. Right. This is Hardwood Cutting Company Sawmill. Talk to Big Hank to get a job. That must be Big Hank. Here you can get axes. You'll need to buy them from the... Oh, wow. So you have to buy your own axe. So you come to work here, but you have to buy all of your own tools. You'll need to approach trees with an axe in your hands, chop them down, pick up the logs from the ground, and take them to the conveyor belt. Sounds simple enough. There we go. All right, let's talk to Big Hank. Let's try and get a job.
Think you can handle a lumberjack assignment?
Yes, I do. Right, chop down and gather 7 logs. Okay, let's come in here and get an axe from Sammy.
Thinking about adding an axe to your gear?
Well, apparently I need to spend $293 to work here. I hope that's legit. I hope I haven't just been ripped off. Like, you don't need to do that. Just a con. Right, let's find some trees. So I think it's any tree. They're all like on the mini-map. They're all available by the looks of it. So if I get my axe out... Hit tree. Hit tree. I tell you what, he's not got the best swing on him. He's swinging... Why is he swinging over his shoulder? It's not a pickaxe. It'd be more of a sideways action, shouldn't it? Right, wood log. So we need to gather 7 of those. That's 2. So it looks like we get 2 per tree. So this is a Norway maple. I wonder if there's going to be other types of trees then as well. How many does that give us? That the same? Yeah, 2 logs. Okay. Do this one as well. It's closest. We're going to have 1 spare. If we can save that for next time. Right. So that used about well, I was able to say about 1/3 of the axe doing those. Why has it done this again? Right, I'll switch to keyboard and mouse because every time you press B or something like that, it just takes you out of menus and all sorts. Put this over here. Put log. That's 1 done. So yeah, so you use about 1/3 of your axe. So remember that because you spent $293 to get started. And you might be able to do about 3 jobs with it. Depending on the size of job, of course. Well, if this pays anything like the job we did at the end of the previous video, which was delivering some items to the supermarket, we got over $2,000 for that. Was it nearly 2.5 grand or something? So I think we'll be fine here. I think this is probably going to pay all right. Problem here is locating your logs after you've run away from them. Oh, that's right, we got 3 out of this one. Oh, I didn't need to chop the other one down. So some trees you do get more than others. Oh well. I'm sure they'll be good for next time. Alright, I wonder if this is going to be it then. I thought you drive these away, but maybe you don't. I thought we had to deliver them. Did that tree come back? Wow. That tree has regrown. So in the time it's taken me to pick everything up, the trees have regrown. Right, that is all 7. Go and talk to the manager and get your pay. So that is it then. So you don't need to... I thought we had to deliver them as well. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping we'd load them up on a big truck, take them somewhere.
You watch yourself out there. Trees don't care if you're green or seasoned.
Okay. Give me my money.
Payday's the best day, ain't it? You put in the work, now here's your share. Just remember, safety first, speed second.
Okay, stop being overly German about it and give me my money. $1,000. That's not bad. What would we... So we cut down 4 trees, but really I only need to cut down 3 trees there. For $1,000. It's a quick 1,000. It's a bit slower than... I mean, we're only Lumberjack level 1. So, you know, and this is only a level 1 woodcutting place. So, you know, maybe you can earn money as this place levels up and you level up. You can earn a bit more. But we earn 1,000 there. So we earn pretty much... We earn that by delivering these packages we make ourselves. But obviously there's a bit more outlay there. So you do earn a bit more here. But in terms of the time taken, you've got the drive here as well. So I think in the early game, because I don't imagine in the full game we'll start with a business, it's not bad. But I think the deliveries are slightly better. I think they take less time. They're all around town. You just do your deliveries from the port in the van to the supermarket or whatever, like we did in episode 1. And we earned way more than... unless that was just a one-off. We earned way more than we earned here. But you could also probably chop all those trees down and earn quite a bit, couldn't you? Because you can keep going. You can keep taking job after job after job. So while you're here, you could probably do a few. And it is something different to do. But I think we will leave this one here. So what I will do is I'll wait a couple of days now before I record any more on this, in case there's any updates or something like that. But we'll do one more video on this at least. So we'll get the new license next time. We'll see what that's like. Probably more of the same, but we'll see if anything else happens. And then we might be towards the end of the game. Wow, that was a big plane, wasn't it? What on earth happened there? Yeah, I think we'll be towards the end of the demo then, and we'll be waiting for the full release after that. But if you have enjoyed this one, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for another video very soon.